Let's get ready to...
Triple thing!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
Ah, he vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Well,
Starting us off
with a
right.
start like that, I ain't clapping. Tomac, whoa, Lord have mercy. Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. We got so much Christmasing to do today, and I already have to add another piece of Santa gear. Shout out Tomac. We got to celebrate some degeneracy, but first, we got to get through this panel. Badger, appreciate you being here. How you doing, buddy?
Who gives a shit? Erwin Claus. It's time for you to watch Krampus, I think. I don't know. Thank you,
Dude,
Tomac.
An hour ago or something, I was like, oh wait, I still haven't seen Krampus. How did I not watch Krampus yet? Sounds like today I will be watching Krampus. Shout out to him. Gooch.
Yes, sir.
This is your first Christmas in America, I believe?
Yes, it is.
Well, around here we say Merry Christmas. How you doing, Gooch?
I am tickety-boo. I am having a great day. I'm enjoying it. Had a cinnamon roll, fresh cinnamon roll today. It was, so good. But yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day with friends and family.
Yes, it's a wonderful day for toys and manga. I'll get to my toys and manga I got for Christmas here shortly, though. Damn, I look good in Santa glasses. Price of reason. Merry Christmas. I didn't necessarily know if you were going to be here. Absolute pleasure to have you. How you doing, Brian?
Nobody ever knows if I'm going to show up or not. That's kind of the surprise, I guess.
No one ever expects the price inquisition.
Yes. Appreciate you being here, Price. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, I know you and Badger occasionally have your movie differences. Price, though, do you think Die Hard's a Christmas movie?
I do. I think it's a Christmas movie, 100%.
Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas. Okay, it's so beautiful. Christmas bringing miracle. Us all together.
I had a debate last night with Nadia saying that she does not believe Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I had to explain it is a Christmas movie.
Of course she doesn't. Because it's a bad fucking take with low information. It's Nadia. But Merry Christmas, Nadia.
So I thought it was a Christmas movie. You guys convinced me, and then I saw it. I'm like, okay, it's not. But after the Christmas miracle, my friend Badger, get out of here. Okay.
Oh, no.
Since he sent me a dragon for Christmas, fine. Cool. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. But like the fourth tag for it is Christmas. And if we're saying anything that has Christmas in the tags is a Christmas movie, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Merry Christmas, Tiger. Merry Christmas, Doug. I should be coming over later. Appreciate seeing you all. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered. We got to everyone on the panel, which means it's Tomac in time. Appreciate you, chat. Appreciate you, Tomac. For 100. For 100. Well, with it being Christmas, how about we have you watch Krampus? Wait, why is it in parentheses? Krampus. It's like, are you like hiding? Are other people?
K.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's secret or something. I'm confused.
I think it's because a horror movie, and he's trying to sneak it in there.
There you go. Appreciate you. This Christmas is brought to you by Tomac's Degeneracy.
Anime has a vibe.
A
I was gonna say
one.
Krampus could be a different movie on the wrong website, you know.
Sometimes women get Krampus.
I was trying to make it work, and I'm like, I don't like any of the jokes my head made out of that one. You did pretty well. All right, so. we will actually be discussing how the Japanese celebrate Christmas. It's very interesting. We have a quick clip of it. But more on that later. Oh, wait, is that? No, okay. It's not a Christmas movie, right? Okay, now we have to get. Yeah, okay. Now we're all on the same page. 100% Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Now we don't ever have to talk about it ever again, right, guys? Sebrew for 2, for the small price of the Cabal. Merry Christmas with an A. Honestly, I
It's
would.
like he did it on purpose.
I appreciate you. Well, I mean, you two might block it if you try to say Merry Christmas. Sebrew, we actually got one for you. Also very, very festive. You know, those ungrateful kids. Do they even deserve coal? This Christmas, let's give them a gifty instead. Appreciate you. And of course, appreciate our Gabbies. What a panel. Merry Christmas, y'all. Now, we got some stuff to get into. Quick little Hollywood crap before we get to stuff we actually care about Christmas. So, it's right. We're going to get the... Badger, you've seen this, right? Is this from the movie?
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie, and you guys keep telling me stuff that I'm like, I'm not sure. I feel like you're gaslighting me with this, but apparently they're not. But that's now playing before Avatar, Fire and Ash, so we should see that in a couple days. God bless it. Merry Christmas to you, butter framed in gold. Jessica Lindstrom actually put out a challenge on Twitter of, check out my butter dish. And no one got a better butter dish than me. And then Geeky Sparkles from Clownfish stepped in and even just got to say, all right, you outcued me a little. So it's like, yeah, careful on the internet. There's always someone out there with a better butter dish than you. Mm-hmm. Appreciate you all. Badger, could you go and get the Odyssey AI trailer? So, Price, what were your thoughts on the Odyssey trailer?
To tell you the truth, I actually went to a screening of that the James Cameron movie, and I arrived late, so I never saw the trailer. And maybe it was online later, but I didn't catch it.
You still haven't watched? Okay.
No, sorry, I didn't get a chance.
You're supposed to say you don't like the historically inaccurate armor. That's
Do
what
we
I
need to watch the actual Odyssey trailer and then watch the new one? Or we just go for the new one? Okay.
Tell me you saw the Agamemnon helmet. I'm fine with the fake, but I get people making fun of the Agamemnon helmet like Spaceballs and stuff. I get it.
I'll put on the trailer in the background and I'll tell you. I won't show you. I'll just look at it.
Okay. Well, Badger the other day showed us what the historically accurate armor should look like. And I went, oh, that's stupid. I don't like it. Give me the 3D printed nonsense. And so someone decided to with
these.
Yeah. Well, it looks, like I feel like this should be on some Mongolians or something like that, trying to breach the Great Wall. But yeah, someone decided, well, let's redo the trailer. I like the horns. Not sure about the shoulders.
No, they should be in
gold though. I like the gold.
God.
I like gold as an accent more. Yeah, that I can live with. Oh, those rags are historically inaccurate. Oh, okay. Now is he wearing clown? What's with the red and the blue?
Yeah,
they were very colorful and.
Well, they only had access to certain colored dyes back then, and they would just use those over and over. You know?
That's the original Shriners.
Yeah, it was like blue and like purple and stuff or no, blue was probably easy. Purple, I know.
Grass, right?
It depended on like what foliage they could make the colors from.
Well, like royalty being purple, I assume was the rarity, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Look how fancy we is. We can afford purple and shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I watched the other one a little and then watched a little of this, and I understand. Like the one that Christopher Nolan did looks very kind of plasticky black, whereas this looks more like historically accurate, I guess.
Thank you. But what do you prefer, like visually, like in cinematically and such?
Well, I mean, I know that I'm supposed to want it to look historically accurate. I didn't mind what you just showed right now, but Christopher Nolan has his own artistic vision. I mean, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt to see what he's cooking up with his version.
I'm certainly looking more forward to it more than Gladiator 2 after I saw that first trailer, and the little rap montage was pretty fun and entertaining, but I'll take this historical inaccuracy over the rap music.
Do you
and
think
as much
that,
as I love Denzel,
because you guys mentioned it before, like, do you think that it could be changed a little bit when it comes to like editing later on? Because like when the trailers, they usually do color gradients different and stuff like that, or do you think it's just
Ain't nobody complaining that much? It's because of the fucking actual designs, that the shape of the armor is. It's
a similar cope to the the CG's not done, guys. We swear, like, bros, they're putting it out as the trailer. It's the doneness of the CGI.
It's Christopher Nolan. He does whatever he does.
That's the thought. ABF.
I when I first saw the trailer, I didn't think that it looked 3D printed at all. Like, maybe people think that because of the lustrous paint on the, and it does look kind of like plastic because of that, but it just looked to me like it's metal painted maybe, and I never thought it looked bad at all until a couple people on the internet were complaining about it.
The Agamemnon helmet, though,
I think
imagine riding a horse. But imagine riding a horse or having to turn 180 degrees in a trailer.
I'm going to be there opening day, no matter what. Once that movie opens, I'll be there. And because it's a director that has bought some credit with me, meaning he has credit. So I'm going to give him a chance and watch his movie. And I'm not going to complain a bunch before seeing it. And I'll be there opening night. And if it's good, I'll say it's good. And if it's bad, I'll say it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So opening night, Badger, you going to be seeing this opening weekend, I assume?
Yeah, I'm going to see it.
Everyone shut up. ABF has something cool. What the hell?
This is the Gladiator helmet. You can't see shit in this helmet. So what's the big
I saw that.
Sorry. Badger added something right as I clicked, so it moved everything.
These things are pure decoration. When they were riding a horse, they took their helmet off. You know what I mean?
I just asked you about that last weekend, last weekend.
Your gold plating? Wait, what?
No, he showed me that when I was in Phoenix, and I was just like, that's massive.
So for me, Troy is still the better depiction of everything, including their Trojan horse, which looks far more like something you could be able to build on a fucking beach out of your ships that you broke down, as opposed to the whatever the fuck Nolan thinks they had advanced woodworking and molded it and fucking did a mahogany glaze on it or whatever the hell. Yeah. But it's stylized. It's called stylized. So
I know, but if you're gonna stylize it, give me a little 300 in your Odyssey, please. Just a little extra style.
It's gonna be more fun for people to make satire about it. Also, imagine if Neebs Gaming made an animation of that. How funny the helmet would actually look. You know what I mean?
Oh well, yeah, they did in Dross and Associates. You always talking. Yeah, he's the little midget guy who kills the their Agamemnon guy, and then he thinks he's a total.
What was his name? Titanus?
Yeah, Titanus.
Titanus is what the joke is,
yeah. So they did actually already do it. All right, we got all of the tabs. Chat, appreciate you so much. Don't forget that thumbs up. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Tomak needs his reward. And Merry Christmas to you all, chat.
Uba, this one right here. This is the one I was seeing. Tell me they built that fucking horse and carved it that perfectly while they were on a beach. Again, I know Cyclops is suspension of disbelief. The more bigger the ask, Cyclops, the more everything else has to make sense. How the fuck did they build that out of ships on the beach as opposed to the one on the right, which looks lashed together? But I digress. As Price said, he's earned a lot of leeway.
Yeah, I still think that the Nolan style looks cooler, even though it might not be accurate. I'm more concerned about the cast personally.
Zendaya.
Matt Damon though from first trailer. I'm I'm happy he's in there. Yeah, but
Matt Damon looks like the coolest part.
Yeah, God, yeah.
He's not a bad actor. I mean, I don't know if he's perfect for this or not, but he's not a bad actor.
He definitely looks like he's Matt Damon, though. That is one little concern. But Matt Damon's Matt Damon, so I think he'll do a good job. Badger, could we get some One Piece Season 2 trailer pulled up? Please?
Yeah.
I'm cautiously optimistic. Let's see. I know Badger didn't watch Season 1. ABF, did you dabble in any Season 1?
I loved it.
Oh, okay. So you are interested / cautiously optimistic, excited for season 2?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Gucci Miss.
Yep. I like season 1 a lot, and I think season 2 may
Different,
I
different
kind of like
writers, showrunners, but all the stuff
Yeah.
they put out, promotional and trailer stuff, which we're about to look at. I mean, it seems to be on a decent, similar level of quality.
Oh,
now.
look. He's holding Yasuke's sword from Assassin's Creed.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's a deep cut.
Him holding it in his teeth is more historically accurate than Yasuke.
Ubisoft got in trouble for selling Yasuke's sword, and it was Zoro's sword.
Oh, that's what it was? Okay. I like that they just do the wire work action. They're like, fuck physics. It's an anime.
Not like a pirate.
Good.
They're butt fucking. Wait, what?
Was he smoking 2 cigars?
Oh, yeah.
Tony
Captain
Tony
Smoker.
Tony. That's a good name.
Shut up.
Let's go be pirates together.
No, get it. God, you do what? Other than
Yeah,
Chopper, I'm afraid of Chopper. I hate Chopper so much. Main bad guy also always has a giant cigar, too.
I don't know anything about the actual anime. I just really enjoyed watching season 1 on Netflix. Luffy is incredibly likable.
Oh yeah, it's likable, the character. It's like I just watched like Hunter x Hunter, My Hero, like those main characters. What makes it so great is how unbelievably likable they are. And yeah, Luffy is the original, like super duper likable character, which won me over. And the actor himself also super duper likable. And then that's what got me then to read the manga. And then I've dabbled in some of the anime as well. So
what is this? What are we saying here?
Chopper is so. One of the things I've tried to protect you guys from getting you into some anime is the obnoxiously whiny characters. God, are they so annoying. And Chopper is the epitome of the same way as Luffy is the likable character. Chopper is the most obnoxious character. And then he teams up with Usopp, who is already kind of one of those characters. And they team up to become the most annoying duo in all of anime. But then chat, it's like,
that's not good.
Or L take Erwin, he's the worst. Hate him so much. Everyone loves Chopper, but I don't get it. I fucking hate him. Like, eat that stupid.
He's the Zenitsu of
Correct. Yes, correct. Well, yeah, that's some Demon Slayer. So when I got these, there's also Zenitsu for a really good price, like at Ross. I could definitely buy this. I could afford it, but I don't want it. I don't want to see you. I hate you. And then I did not get it. And that's the Chopper character, basically. Like
you can never tell.
I don't have Chopper right here next to my One Piece toys. I mean figures, statues, adult toys.
You and I liked Spider and Avatar, and then I see everyone complaining how fucking annoying Spider was. So you just never know what is going to get people's. Yeah, Grogu violence for Christmas.
When I got everything out, I don't normally grab Grogu anymore, but it's just something inside me said I probably should grab Grogu. So give me a second to get that set up. Perfect transition, Badger. Next. I don't know if you're going to be able to talk very long about this, but the second episode of season 2 of Fallout came out, and if you could talk about it for a couple seconds, if you have any thoughts about it. BRB.
Yeah, I still like it, but their characterization and depictions of the Brotherhood of Steel are just so fucking inaccurate. They don't act like that in any of the games. It was fine if you wanted to say that just like one of the chapters somewhere acted like dude bros with no fucking whatever. That's fine. But to have all of the Brotherhood of Steel leaders from the area come up and just be complete fucking idiot dude bros. Man, unless you're just trying to say that all of the Brotherhood of Steel has fallen so much in the 9 years since we last saw them, I'm not happy with what they're doing there.
Which sucks because you and like Leon have been, you're pretty particular about that sort of thing. You guys have been so happy so far.
They've been so good with lore and depictions and characterizations of other things that are accurate to the rest of the series. And the Brotherhood of Steel is just fucking horrible. When Maximus and Kamal Nanjiani are the best depictions of the Brotherhood of the Steel, that should make you worry. That should make you worry.
So I was actually quite happy. Maximus, instead of being an absolute just retard, is now like
He's
just a
in his-
leader. And
He's in
competent.
his like resigned, fucking stoic.
Yeah,
I actually
feel as a man.
I like
yeah,
him so much
I
more
like
now
him too. But
he's
all
like
the
a
leaders are
grizzled.
horrible.
He's a grizzled veteran that just like has no feelings. Just I'm on a mission. That's what I need to do.
Then we had the big boss bitch, which the one funny line was, "Women aren't even allowed to speak where we're from."
Based. I was like, oh, I'm gonna clip it. I'm like, oh no, I'm too busy. I almost clipped it though.
Yeah, I hate how they fucking have their people acting. I hate it. It's more than military discipline. It's that they're knights. Chivalric order that even if you have them just fucking obsessed with technology, they act and speak in certain ways. And that just went away from like, we're playing with the plasma grenade, bro. We're gonna have a fucking fight in our armor. Like, none of this would happen.
Oh, really?
This is how
Okay.
the NCR would act.
So there's Flash Gets YouTube animators do Space King, a Warhammer spinoff that's really good, and they're all like, dude, bro, like space fascist, nuke everything, like kill guys. The voices and how they were acting was exactly that, and I'm like, I'm loving it. But I'm like, is this actually how they were? But no, they're supposed to be knights.
They come across as
I
like
say,
a
Gooch,
religious.
you don't know all the lore. What did you think?
Well, the Brotherhood, I'm confused because like they come across as like a radical religious cult or group or something like that. It's just it's just the way they speak, the way they move, everything. I was just like, what are like?
It's a monastic again. So the long story short, they're military that abandoned. They okay. And once the U.S. was gone, there's nothing to rah about, and so they started losing morale and focus. And so the guy turned it into the night thing with the ostensibly just to protect technology, to hoard and protect technology. And then some groups worship technology more, i.e. that's all they give a fuck about. Some want to use that technology to help, but basically the through line of all the Brotherhood of Steel is old world technology. They want to control it and own it. And the way they get people to stay focused and morale is that they have the old knights and scribes and again, so by the time you're a knight and you get and again, why the fuck is Maximus a knight? At this point, he's acting like a paladin, which is anyway. They're just across the board. I'm tisming.
I know you anyway because the
I
cut you off.
No, I agree with them because that's like I don't even know the Lord, but I was like, how did we get from retard to like now you're?
Oh wait, I just got from New Vegas of playing with the Brotherhood and like organizing a treaty between them and the NCR. Sorry, everyone.
Well, no, they put Maximus in charge, and then his like retardation seeped out into all of the people below him.
And he's a knight, but then there's other motherfuckers in suits, but they're not knights. And he's the highest ranking. It's like, the
trans character, holy every time I have to look at it,
that bitch is the least of my issues right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help. That is for sure. Price, have you doubled in any episode 2?
I only saw episode 1. I was going to watch episode 2, but I just didn't get around to it. I got a notification yesterday, but I didn't really love episode 1.
That I liked still. Oh, really?
I didn't really love episode 1, so maybe it didn't get me excited to watch episode 2.
There's more head exploding. There's a lot more people.
I like everything else though. The second season, love the Rad Scorpions fight. Love the dilemma of who to use the stim pack on. That's straight from the games, like the karma moral choice.
Maximus's dad, we get to see the nuke. What'd you think of that?
Oh my god! Okay, so the opening was super fucking strong. That was all in line. Like the dad immediately tried to disarm the bomb because his explosives was high enough. Again, all straight from the fucking video games. And then I was quite fucking moving when he was putting him in. Then he was trying not to cry, and he caught himself. It was like, you need to eat real slowly. Someone will come for you. And then like holding his wife. We tried. We were just getting started. We tried. Like, oh shit. We went. And yes, even though I tizzled out the Ranger armor on the NCR troopers as they're walking through Shady Sands.
Okay,
again,
so they did you some good.
And as for me, I enjoyed
like
that as well.
The Brotherhood.
I was like, oh, this is good storytelling. I'm following along, and then
the end, Caesar's Legion.
Yeah.
And yes, that was a slave that she was freeing.
I liked all that stuff, and the seeing him on the cliffs, and then she's gone, and she's like, "Oh, fudge," or whatever.
Is episode 2 better than episode 1?
No, you won't like it anymore.
But I didn't mind the first season,
similar.
and then I watched the season premiere of the second season, and it was kind of lackluster.
Because they've gone even deeper into lore. So it was a lot, but if you haven't played the games, you wouldn't notice the shit.
I see.
which is
I'm not really into those games, unfortunately.
which is they're great. Well, that's the issue, right? It's great that they do all that, but it could be alienating to people who don't know what the fuck is going on. Where meanwhile, people that play the games are tisming out.
I see.
Well, the mind control guy at first who kept repeating the same NPC dialogue, is that straight from the game?
Straight up from the fucking games. I just heard it last night.
I love that.
Yeah, patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear war or nuclear winter. Yeah.
Yeah, like that was great. They did that very well. Speaking of doing very well, Badger, if you're still there, snag the we got some more of the talk show, the fake talk show.
Yes,
I've not watched
it.
it.
Dystopia, downtown city, and these motherfuckers don't know how to drive without their lights on constantly. Okay.
Dystopian hellscape. But yeah, the Snake Oil Salesman is back for number 3, and this time he's with Maximus as actor. Haven't seen it, but man, I've loved the first 2, so I'm looking forward to
these have been really good.
And I mean, hey, when they do really stupid stuff in Hollywood, we call them out and make fun of them, but when they do good stuff,
that's why it's so disappointing, is they're so fucking beyond accurate on every single thing. And yet their brotherhood, it's one of those things where you're enjoying it, but if you knew the extra shit, you would enjoy it that much more. Okay, let's see.
Yes. And yeah, oops, sorry. Whip her out.
Hey, hello, and welcome to
3 minutes.
He plays Maximus on the video game adaptation of Fallout. Let's give it up for Aaron Moten.
I did not know his name.
Hello, sir. Good to be here. How are you?
Did you know his name is Aaron Moten?
I'm so excited about season 2. I think we got a big global hit on our hands, and the stakes are much higher.
My name's Aaron, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Did I not say that?
Did you?
I said it. I introduced
Aaron
you by your
Moten.
name. Let's roll the tape. Let's give it up for Aaron Moten.
Yeah, the slow fade out of the clips is
I
so
caught
good.
some tension there, but that's okay because this is a tense interview, and I don't know why. So what's up with your nose?
And I don't know why.
Remove it. Does that feel good at the end of the day?
You got me confused. That's a ghoul.
All right, let's roll the clip.
Okay, so again, liked all of this, where like, why are you doing that? And he explains to him about like having dignity and fucking standards and not smelling like shit and all the other things. That's okay. That's okay.
It's always gonna get dirty again.
Better to polish dirty steel and have it stay clean.
Just in the clips in the random
What was your
spot.
favorite thing to do this
I love
season?
I love doing the fight scenes.
Did you ever bonk your head? No.
Is it,
How much money do you
them
make?
shooting all the like mutant things.
Just,
with
no,
the
no, no,
Gatling
no,
guns
no.
is pretty cool.
What's your salary?
Or not the Gatling
Just
guns,
on
the
Fallout.
miniguns.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna talk
Keeps
about that.
asking him
Oh,
about
he's
their
not
money.
happy, guys. Let's get this guy paid. Come on. All right, let's talk teeth. How many teeth do you have as a number?
Yeah, I don't. The normal number.
I feel like you don't know, and you're saying something to seem normal.
Yeah.
But we
Wait,
really
how
wanna
many do we
it.
have?
Well, I'm just taking time so I can. count
26?
my
That's the
time.
alphabet.
Is it
When
like
you get to
30
the end,
something?
let me know.
That's
Where are you
32?
from?
32.
Born in Austin, Texas.
The tech capital. Do you know Joe Rogan?
No,
Do you know Elon Musk?
no,
Do you know the star of Entourage, Adrian Grenier?
no.
Who do you hang out with?
It was my cousin Corey.
What do you think of that, Fisto?
I recruited Fisto yesterday. You work for a whorehouse and you have to get a ghoul cowboy hooker and a Fisto machine, then a smooth talker.
Fisto, did you have any fun plans for Christmas? Sleds. Okay.
You can understand.
Hey, thanks for being with us. We're going to get out of here, but happy holidays, and you have a great time watching Fallout on Rock.
That is so much better than it has any fucking right to be.
Yeah, who's writing the jokes for them? Is he just ad-libbing it?
I
'Cause
almost
that guy's
feel
pretty
like he's
funny.
ad-libbing, dude.
Yeah.
He seems pretty fucking funny.
He's been in a lot of those comedy skits with I forget his name, but he used to be he was on the whatever. He's been in a lot of like comedy skits. And I think he's probably just riffing, just going at it.
Good.
My
Good.
favorite one, I think it was the first one. He's like, "What's your favorite milk alternative?"
Yes. Yeah, all the non sequiturs. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Price,
Yeah.
had you seen any of those?
Not until
Price?
now, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually the third one. The first two are also quite funny. I recommend checking those out.
I
if you
will.
have the chance. All right. Now we got to keep moving. Got way too many tabs. Stranger Things. 3 more episodes dropping today. Apparently going to be a bit of a tear jerkers. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Thank God they pulled their head out their ass and didn't do the 3 a.m. releases. Finn Wolfhard on Who Cried the Most After Stranger Things ended. Our agents.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oopsie
They're
daisies.
going away, folks.
All right, Christmas time. Actually, yeah, ABF, we know what you got for Christmas. Your schmegma, your schmeg.
Schmegma. Yeah,
It's not the schmegma, it's a smeg. But yes, I keep
Smeg.
making that mistake myself.
Whoops.
Oh, wow.
Not-
Horrible name.
It's not gross at all. It's not even his first schmeg.
Jess got me a gift.
Ooh.
It's a
who?
Tommy gun.
Oh.
So it's like one of these like book nooks that you build, but it's a gun instead, and it shoots rubber bands and it shoots out empty cartridges out of the side.
Rubber
Wow.
bands. I love rubber band guns.
It's pretty cool. I can't wait to build it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Beautiful. All right, so I may have kind of finally showed some of my stuff off. For any Hell's Paradise enjoyers. Gooch. I got my Gabby Maru. I really like it. It's a nice little like bendable plastic see-through for the
The
fire.
fire looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to buy that. Oh.
And then the other some swords taken. Yeah, when I first saw the swords, I'm like, I don't think he has weapons like that because they're all just like half swords and stuff. And that's actually there's only 2. The people who make this is Total Anime. They're the ones like if you see anime figures at like Target and Meijer and stuff like that, it's them. And then these are their only 2 like statues. And obviously, yeah, I mean, I might have stolen Gucci's one. And then I saw this, and this looks so cool. And everyone was saying, watch Hell's Paradise. So this is one of those things where they made such a cool product. It basically made me watch the anime to justify purchasing it. Also, this Tuesday, so the solo leveling, basically the story's over, but it just keeps on going with the new arc. The new one, the first one, and the new arc this Tuesday, baby. Can't wait to fucking read it, man. Let's go!
And the movie's coming out. The movie's coming out this year, or 2026 for solo leveling. It was just announced yesterday. I know.
I didn't see that. Are you serious?
A1 came out and said they're and had been producing the film. It comes out in 2026.
So we don't know when, just a year.
It's just this year, 2026.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I'm like stoked.
It'll probably be like October, November, right?
Probably.
So it's like 2, maybe 2.5 more books before we get to the big, like he goes back to the double dungeon and then like 80% of what's actually going on gets explained. So my guess is that will probably be the ending. So
yeah, A1 Pictures
we can finally talk about it.
Slated for a 2026 release according to the series production committee. So
oh man.
I triple checked and I even quadruple checked.
That was my first thought. Please tell me you scratched the surface.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't pre-order movie tickets very often, but I will for that one.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
I also finally got my Trigun Big Deluxe Edition. Nice little embossed covers. You get the fun little cloth bookmark. And sadly, the art's not exactly berserk. Having the Berserk Deluxe was amazing, but this bit more simple art, but still very cool. And I love Trigun, and there's so much in here where I'm like, I haven't seen these characters. What's going on? So yeah, a bunch of new Trigun stuff for me. Because the first 2 I read, the Deep Space whatevers, it's stuff that's already in the anime. So finally, get some new stuff. I can't fucking wait.
Oh, so you don't know about the movie there's a movie coming out for that one too.
But is it the new weird
It's
teenage girl anime style?
It's the new. I think it's the newer versions. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I don't fucking care though.
Yeah.
Badger, anything cool you got for Christmas you wanted to mention?
No.
I mean, even that you purchased for yourself. I mean, I purchased myself some of the Triguns and stuff.
It was a tight year. Badger did not buy anything for himself.
Oh
no,
yeah,
just playing New Vegas, not hurting anyone.
Gooch, Did you get anything nice yet?
Nope, I got all I needed this
biggest-
year.
You got a beach from the biggest fan. Okay. Price, did you get anything good?
Wait.
No,
I'm sorry, not to put words in your mouth for wieners and hers. Okay, that was pretty good. I didn't even think that one through. Also, apologies to Gooch's biggest fan. Merry Christmas. Sorry, forgive me, please. I'm an entertainer. Right, sorry. You get anything good?
I'm gonna have to go smooth this out just a second.
I'm so sorry.
I got some cake from a bakery and I ate it.
Nice. Wait, what kind of cake?
I don't know. I think
Was it chocolate? Was it
no.
vanilla?
I think it was something. It was supposed to be a carrot cake with all this stuff in it. I don't know what.
Choco cake. Yeah. Eat so much you get a tummy ache. Come on.
It was all right.
Oh man, my sweet tooth felt like a rotten tooth this morning. I ate way too much sugar yesterday, but it was so delicious. I don't care. ABF can't wait for that weight loss challenge. Man, have we been irresponsible using it as an excuse. I also got a My Pillow. It's like, which I already have two. I love my My Pillow. So it's kind of a turd shaped one, which is great because I do a lot of using pillows as like backrest. So finally having a headrest pillow to be extra lazy with.
Erwin, make sure you follow the instructions on how to
open the
deploy
plastic
the pillow.
Don't open inside of a plane.
You're supposed to put it in the dryer to fluff it up and then use it. Otherwise, it doesn't work right.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a reason I bought another My Pillow. It's my third one. Yeah, I love my Pillows. And a lot of people don't do that. And then it's also it's a little like lumpy at first. You just gotta like sleep on it for a few nights, and it'll de-lumpify.
Just like the women.
Yes. All right. Eggnog. So I had wanted to do some like Christmassy super chat goals or whatever, and Tomac had mentioned eggnog cereal, using eggnog instead of milk. So I'm like, I just want to do that, as an excuse. I went to 2 grocery stores, 2 gas stations, and a dollar store. Does eggnog even exist?
Yes, I've got tons here.
Yeah,
it does.
At my grocery store, they still had some on like the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd.
For 99 cents, they're trying to get them all out. Like,
my
Did you say
loggers, we had
eggnog-
no eggnog around me.
With cereal?
Yes.
He did.
Yeah, Tomac mentioned it like a week or so
What
ago.
cereal? I feel like that has the potential to be good, but also a high potential to be horrible, depending on what cereal you're using with it.
I feel like you have to use one that's not sweet.
Yeah, I have some like fancy like Frosted Flakes, basically.
I was gonna say like Frosted Flakes maybe is like the only thing that might taste all right with.
Lucky
I would
Charms.
say just unsweetened Cheerios, like the non honey nut style.
We've gone too far.
Ooh.
And then the post milk, it's not just cinnamon milk, it's cinnamon eggnog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
ABF just put on
it.
ABF just put on another
nuts.
2 pounds by the end of the year after hearing that one.
Yeah.
I still have some eggnog.
Genius. Yeah, I was kind of mad because I'm not a big eggnog person, but I'm like, now I'm no longer a child. I should probably try it again. And if it's with cereal for, like a stream, that sounded fun.
Bro,
and then it black pilled me so hard not being able to get it that I said, fuck it, I'm not doing super chat goals because I was so mad there's no fucking eggnog.
Have you ever actually looked at like the calories and how much fucking sugar is in it?
You're not supposed to.
Oh my god, bro! 1 cup of that is diabetes.
Yeah, that's like going to an ice cream shop and looking at the nutritional facts for a malt.
Somehow it looks like it's worse than ice cream.
Yeah, I feel like just make eggnog. I feel like she would like.
Oh, Jess
she's
hates
store-bought?
eggnog.
Oh,
In
does
fact,
she? Okay.
She was yelling at me that I even bought one at the store. So,
well, my thought is she would look at store bought and be like,
yeah,
and probably say some slurs at you. But yeah, she doesn't like it at all. Well, I get it. I wasn't a fan either, and I wanted to try, and I tried Tomac. I tried. I went to 2 fucking grocery stores, 2 gas stations, and a dollar store for you. It didn't fucking exist, and it literally blackpilled me. Okay. Any video games that remind you of Christmas? For
Holy crap,
Smash,
I remember this game.
it was Kid Icarus, which was off of Endymion's Final Fantasy Tactics. There's not one in particular for me. Did any of you guys have any strong Christmas video game? No?
Gears of War just because I played that on Christmas.
Yeah, with the brother. Yeah, it doesn't even have to
Yeah.
be one you got.
Right.
Like, yeah, playing it on Christmas or whatever. Some SSX3, that's a good one.
I remember
Fester's
playing
Quest.
What?
Uncle
Who's what?
Fester.
Oh, Uncle Fester.
Oh.
I got a Nintendo when I was a kid, and it came with Uncle Fester's Quest.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly
I
what
got
mean.
a ColecoVision, and I played Donkey Kong and Zaxxon, and I loved playing those games.
If I had to say one, it would be Home Alone, the Super Nintendo game that my grandma had, because she had the Super Nintendo, and we had a Nintendo and Sega. So all my Super Nintendo childhood experiences were with grandma's Super Nintendo, because she was based wheelchair video
awesome.
game grandma. Yeah, she had polio like as a kid, so she's in a wheelchair all her life, so she's pretty homebound. So she played video games.
My aunt was like that. My aunt Gladys.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
not to
twinsies.
pick favorite grrandas, but video game
Oh.
grandma had a special place in my heart.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh
on that.
no, Rossi, Gooch, I pray for you. I don't know what he's gonna say in here. I do not endorse or condone what he's about to say in this. Rossi for 15 months. Appreciate you, Rossi. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. You're the filthy animal, Rossi. Appreciate you. I hope everyone has an awesome Christmas. Thankful for you all. Shout out to Gooch's biggest fan as well. Oh, that was wholesome. Now I'm worried. That was wholesome. Are you doing okay, Rossi?
Setting you up.
It's a Christmas
Yeah.
miracle. Now, let's see. ABF, you might be interested in this one if you're going to be doing any solo video game streaming here.
Oh, I
soon.
showed this off a little bit.
Oh, you did?
On Wednesday, yeah.
It kind of looks amazing. It's got that like Power Wash Simulator kind of a vibe almost to it.
It was
where you're
kind of
picking up
expensive
leaves.
though, but there is a
Yeah,
demo,
15.
so you could probably get your fill from just the demo.
You know that shit that no one wants to do in the fucking real world, and we
Yeah.
avoid it like the plague? Let's just make video games out of them.
Yeah,
Right,
Jess was like, "How come our house isn't decorated?" I'm like, "When do we have time?"
Yeah, we're too busy playing Light Up the Town.
Exactly.
96% overwhelmingly positive. I
It
have
it
too many
just
games
looks like
I need
a
to
fun,
play.
cute game.
I know I want to, but I can know. And if it's multiplayer, I mean, ABF, I would have already DM'd it and said we need to play this. But sadly, it's single player. Yes,
need to
wait.
light it up.
Is the stream
light
getting
it up.
community noted? No. I'm with family, so I have to keep it tame. Makes sense. Rossi for 2. Appreciate you. We actually have a clip to show our appreciation.
You've always been so positive. You're always so kind. Always so supportive.
Yes, Gooch's biggest fan will save you some vegan eggnog. It's beautiful. It's a Christmas miracle. Light Up the Town. God, I wish it were like $10 in multiplayer and I play the shit out of it. Badger, this one's for you. Thoughts?
He should be celebrating Life Day.
Well, it's Ralph McQuarrie, 1981. So this is like official, like Yoda Christmas. Where's my little shit?
Did you see how skinny he made his legs?
I was just gonna say, it looked like little bird legs.
Yeah, his legs are a smidge thicker than that, but
Built
it's
like
pretty fun.
Beardo.
Yeah. Oh,
Moving
Ralph.
On. Okay. Christmas movies that you guys have watched or are planning to watch today. Any? You guys knocking you out, or is it just me?
Oh,
There we go. That's the Rossi we know and love. Hashtag butt stuff Rossi. Yeah, Abib?
I watched 4 Christmases and Fat Man.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. We
Fat Man.
will be discussing those. Anyone else? Scooch?
We woke up and we watched Christmas Vacation.
Ooh, I haven't knocked that one out this Christmas, but it's probably happening today.
Oh, I love that movie so much. So many good liners.
Ooh, Batman Returns. What about you, Badger?
No, I mean, I've watched
Anything
them
for you?
all, but I just want to again reiterate, like when Irwin does the whole bit about the Die Hard's a Christmas movie, wink, that's how I feel about Batman Returns and Lethal Weapon. They take place at Christmas and there's some Christmas Christmas shots. It's a Christmas movie. Okay. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It opens with multiple Christmas songs, multiple Christmas jokes at a Christmas party, and ends with Christmas and a Christmas. It's like literally a Christmas action movie.
And he's saving his family. And
Also, he wouldn't have gone to that party if it wasn't a Christmas
If it wasn't
party.
for Christmas, it was
Exactly.
specifically to be
thought
there for
I already agreed and winked.
Nah,
I thought
but
we
you
were
did a little
done.
asterisk, like you were doing us a favor. Fuck you. I'm telling you, it is a Christmas movie.
As someone who just binged a shit ton of Christmas movies, like, now I would even like Home Alone. I still think is kind of on the edge of Christmas movie. But let's see. Santa Claus has Santa in it. Four Christmases has Christmases in the title. Fat Man, he's Santa, and Elf, there's also a Santa. So like,
Erwin, can I give you my 10 Christmas movies real quick? See, that's what I'm saying. There's Christmas movie like
because I agree with this list. Go, please go.
Okay, these are my 10 Christmas movies in no particular order. Jingle All the Way, Schwarzenegger, The Santa Claus, Bad Santa, A Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation. I'll save my last one, the through everyone. Die Hard, Christmas with the Cranks, Home Alone, It's a Wonderful Life, and the one that threw everyone was a very Brady Christmas special, which is really good. It holds up.
I love that.
It holds
get
up.
it? I like me some Muppet Christmas Carol, even some Disney Christmas
Worthy
Carol.
notes.
Like my Tiny Tim is like the little like Mickey Mouse Tiny Tim, looking like extra fucking pitiful.
Little Gonzo.
So like, here's my stance though. Like, sure, Gremlins is a Christmas movie, but it's like first and foremost, it's like a monster movie, right? Just like how Die Hard is first and foremost an action movie.
Like, I think that there's different levels of Christmas movie, and I do think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but it's on like
Tier
the
2.
lower. It's on the lower rung. Yeah.
Batman Returns Tier 3. Lethal Weapon Tier 3.
That's all I'm saying. Okay, thank God. So now we have to say Tier 1 Christmas movie and Tier 2 Christmas movie. Oh, it says
Tier 3.
Ho ho ho's written in blood, so that gives it plus 1 point.
Correct.
Okay.
Christmas rap music. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Good. Second Christmas song. Oh yeah.
So when you're young, he does this, and you don't understand why he screams, and then you get older and you go, "Oh, aftershave's why he screams," and then you get a little older and you go, "Wait, he didn't shave, so why would aftershave make him scream?"
Yeah.
But he screams anyways, and
It's
I like it.
cute.
So Macaulay Culkin, he's great. His acting in the first one particularly, he's a kind of a terrible child actor. he ain't no It Welcome to Derry, but it works. It's like the perfect level of bad child acting.
Well, there's an innocence to him. Like he's naive. Like he's even though he's got
Also
that
kind of
Dennis
a-
the Menace
and
kind
a
of
dick.
persona.
Yeah, it reminds me of like beginning of Terminator 2. I'm surprised he didn't like hack a ATM. So obviously, when I think Home Alone, I don't even really care about that. It's these two. These are the two I think of with Home Alone. And man, I love me some Joe Pesci. I don't ever remember this guy's name. What is it? Yeah, Daniel Stern.
Daniel Stern.
He's actually pretty funny by himself in other movies too.
Yeah. Absolutely perfect. The slapstick of it, it gets like cartoonish. By the second one, I'm like, oh yeah, these guys have full-blown superpowers. They should be dead like 20 times over at this point. And yeah, it does get very cartoonish and Looney Tunes. And
Yes, it's very Looney Toony.
I always think about them setting everything up and, you know, them doing their, you know, like Saw cube, you know, torture room puzzle thing. But it's actually just a very small part of the movie. I was actually kind of disappointed by how much of the movie it actually was.
Well, the adult version of Home Alone is that Rambo movie where the cartel came to his compound.
Yeah. It's beautiful. But
It
that
wasn't
one-
the best Rambo movie out of the 5 or whatever they have.
As I say, Saturday Night Live just did a bit about it's what got the stream taken down when Chris played it, where his family comes back and then they're all horribly killed. It actually looked like a Mad TV bit from back in the day.
Like they're trying to get back in the house and he hasn't cleaned up all of his death
They go
traps,
into the
essentially.
thing and then like
Okay.
when they trigger it and the chainsaw comes down, there's bloody and it was super like again, it did not seem like a Saturday Night Live. It seemed like OG Mad TV.
By the way, BBF nailed it because that Rambo movie, the acting was horrible in that one as well.
Well, and that was one where they're like, oh, okay, we know what the audience wants. We're just going to give them that, like, turn up to 11 and hope for the best. And Home Alone 2, as we'll get to, That's what. Oh, man, and Home Alone 2 is literally just Home Alone 1. They just plugged it into like New York City and turned things up another notch.
That's exactly what it is. It's the same movie again, just different place.
Yeah. And you make it his fault because you can't make the parents forget him again. But he's trying to get batteries for his talk back, which I had, the talk boy.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those too.
That's what causes the whole problem in the first place. And trying to change out the battery. Now,
at least they took him to a different location for the second one, and they didn't do it in the same place as the first one. But I feel like they didn't have a lot of fresh ideas.
Yeah, I mean, they went, let's do Lost in the Big City, but it worked, and I like my formula. The formula's simple. That's why I recommend it. Gabby, for 2 squiggles. I saw Home Alone in the cinema. I'm way too old. Oh, Gabby, we're all getting there.
Yeah.
I think only the
Gabby.
first one is really pretty good. You know, the first Home Alone.
Honestly, the second one, they did step it up. It was just as funny, if not funnier, for some of those bits. Like the clip that Badger made of my clip, throwing the bricks off the roof. Dude, I was dying when that first happened.
It's fucking funny. That's why it makes me laugh.
And later in the movie, they fall 5 stories onto their backs and go, let's get that darn kid. My head's on fire. I didn't even notice. Let's get that darn kid. Now, this made me realize there were some moments that kind of stuck with me as a child, and a lot of the feet torture affected me as a child. Also,
stepping on the
Well, you know, Die Hard had feet torture too.
Yes.
Christmas movie.
Yes, correct. Oh my God.
Yeah, so he steps on the nail.
Mind blown.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the nail. That's the one that really gets me. This really gets me. Several moments where I'm like, oh, that kind of scarred me a little bit as a child.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Their Foley artist is a genius for the popping sounds of the ornaments and like whatever he did when he does step on the nail. It's just sounds great.
But they did the
ABF.
same thing in Christmas Vacation, where he's like he's up in the attic and he steps on the board and hits him. He turns around another board.
Yeah, but that's no different than someone's cartoon stepping on a fucking broom or
Yeah,
a
that's what I mean.
shovel.
It's very
Yeah.
cartoonish, very Looney Tuny. Yeah.
ABF, thoughts on Kevin's home defense plans and strategies?
Pretty good. Those BB and pellet guns back in the day, depending on how many times you pumped them up, they were dangerous.
You'll shoot an eye out. Yes. Lots of moments that just kind of like stuck with me. I realized just him like shopping and like talking to the clerk and stuff like that. A lot of just random moments that really stuck with me. And I'm still not even quite sure why. Honestly, this I blame the mittens hanging from. And he's like, puts like the change on. I don't know, just some weirdness. Just
he buys the
sticks with me.
toothbrush and asks if it's American Dental,
I know.
fucking whatever the certified.
Why does he need one? And if he's getting one, what? All right, I'm not asking questions. And I didn't realize that because I knew what the director was Chris Columbus. I didn't realize the writer is John Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, yet another one of those movies I thought was more like guilty pleasure. I'm like, no, I'm actually allowed to like it because it was an actual talented person. And then once I realized that, I went, oh, John Candy, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And clickety click, and I remembered a lot more of the John Candy, but you see like one scene of them in the back of like the truck playing some music, some polka music. I thought he was in it way more, but you just do not remember. And this kid, I always just felt so bad for him. And then I watched it now. He has the cash. He doesn't need to terrorize the pizza delivery boy, but he chooses to terrorize him as practice for the criminal. Like, I assumed he didn't have the money, so he had to get the free pizza and scare him away. He has the money.
What's the movie? Angels with the Dirty Faces. People think that's a real movie. Get out of here, you filthy ant.
Oh, that, yes.
Playing.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
fake.
People
Yeah,
think-
they made it.
Yeah, they made that for the.
I wondered that myself. And then, okay, they say shit a couple times in this PG, and Joe Pesci's character under his breath says fuck, I think, a couple times too, which I really enjoyed. But John Hughes is just allowed to get away with it. 2 characters who got character arc. Kevin and the creepy guy from next door, who was kind of a creepy guy to me when I was a kid. Now I watched this, I'm like, he's just a nice old guy shoveling the sidewalk for his neighbors.
Didn't do nothing.
But they do a good job of making him seem like a bad guy when you're a kid. Also, the horrible evil Santa. I now realize, oh wait, he was actually really nice. He's like pissed off, just wants to go home, but he's still nice. Even tries to give the kid a present with a a stick of bubble gum, which they do the gum in the second one. But he actually ended up being nice. But I was like, oh, I thought he was like a bad guy, but no, he's actually kind of nice.
When I was younger and I saw the second one, like you were talking about how they cuss more in it, I remember my mom being like kind of upset and she didn't want me to like rewatch it a lot. You know what I mean?
Yes. And then lots of just random moments that were in my brain that I totally forgotten about. Yes. So good. Lots of member berries. All right. And then we got lots more to get to. So yeah, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, literally just a repeat of the first one. Kick it up a notch. Instead of old shovel dude, you got pigeon lady. I will say
Piers
though.
Morgan.
Wait, what?
Piers Morgan is the pigeon lady.
That's right. Yeah. I forgot about that meme.
Oh, okay.
It's the whole thing.
All right. So I had forgotten that Tim Curry and Rob Schneider were like the bad guys going up against him. The, like the bellhopper and such. Really great seeing them. Tim Curry, God, he just chews the scenery so perfectly. Some of the moments where I'm like, do I want my child out hugging the homeless pigeon lady in the middle of Central Park? It was a different time. Their friendship, I guess, is adorable. Nothing like saving the day with a pigeon attack. That was lovely. I'll say, so watching some of these 80s and 90s movies, you see places like New York City and they look a little different than they used to. Yeah, the Talk Boy's great.
Ooh, wow.
I need a drink. My mouth just got dry all of a sudden.
Wow.
Someone is a big fan of the Talk Boy. Mark a reality? Oh, wait. Fuck. What do I add? Oh, wait. Do I do Santa wig or Santa beard next, do you guys think?
Beard.
Beard next? Okay. Mark a reality for a Hundy. When I was a Gen X kid, I grew up outside. Yeah, latchkey kids. And I know how those pellet guns felt. There's many a Gen Xer who still has embedded inside their skin that APF mentioned. Not that we would run around shooting each other or any other semi-felonious activity. However, I've never seen Home Alone 1 or 2, never had the desire to. Holds up. It's really just easy, fun, simple watching. Like, reminds you of a better time. APF, yeah, you seem to agree?
Yes.
Oh, you're muted. Okay,
you're muted.
sorry.
I wonder, I thought we were deaf.
Dang it. I was going to say, as an adult, you can still appreciate it quite a bit.
Yes, I was very happy with both. And I remembered 1 a lot more than 2. So watching 2 was a great rewatch because these days I barely remember yesterday. So it was like watching it for the first time. It was great. But I had also just watched Home Alone. Oh my God.
Okay, I had it pulled up too.
Sorry. And then when like Fuentes was on with him, he's like, because you look like the pigeon lady. Because you do.
Yeah, people started saying we've never seen those two in the same room before.
Yeah, it works pretty well. It works pretty well.
Also, shout out Mark of Reality. Test those BB guns. All right. Tell us if this hurts, baby Grogu. No.
Oh, no.
Okay, I made it through about 2 or 3 before it jammed it.
Oh, and the stream's down for violence of gunplay. Oh, no.
I love that thing, but God, is it such a hunk of shit. I
It
was
is
the old-fashioned way.
It was $28, Arwen.
Pistol whip him. Pistol whip him.
We knew what we were getting into.
It was too good to be true.
Actually, so I helped my nephew build Legos last night, and I have just the right amount of tism to really enjoy building some Legos with my nephew.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is really fun.
It's a Santa sleigh too. Yeah, a little engineering with the nephew is fantastic. And Mark Reality, appreciate you so dang much.
Man talk.
And now we are getting the stream banned in Russia. Apparently, my stream the other day got banned in Russia for this. So sorry, Russians. Blame Mark. Appreciate you, homie. Okay, I gotta get into character. Okay, Han. So Home Alone 2 holds up. I was quite happy with it. Now, next one, the Santa Claus. This has got to be one of my top favorites. Tim Allen just in his prime. And I actually ended up watching it in a weird way because my family had Santa Claus 2 on. So I watched that one first. And it was so good, I had to go back to watch the first one because I've kind of combined the memories of them together.
I feel like the first one's the best one.
Yeah.
Yes, but there are some things I like better about 2. And yeah, like vice versa.
Because he gets a wife or whatever.
Yeah, which, I mean, it worked for me. Except he gets her to marry him in like 28 days or something like that. It happens very quickly. But
28 days later, they're married.
No! Again, this is for all the children. Shout out Market Reality. Okay.
Oh my God. Erwin Claus.
It just grew. I'm the Santa Claus now. Oh wait, I gotta pause it. Oh, hold on, this part's good. So all of the little kids, particularly all of the little girls in this movie who come up and talk with their like adorable, like I'm missing the bottom row of my teeth, like voice, like the most adorablest. Holy shit, so adorable, so heartwarming, just simple. Just kids being adorable, telling Santa what they want for Christmas. Super duper heartwarming. So much of that filled me up with the Christmas spirit. And Tim Allen starting off so kind of the classic like corporate asshole, but he's like the corporate asshole who believes in Santa Claus. And so it's like a really weird start because I didn't really remember the beginning. So I thought there was going to be more character growth, but I'm like, oh, I assumed he started off not believing in Santa. So even though he's the corporate asshole, he also has... And then, did Santa purposely crash so Tim Allen could become... Scott could become Santa? Because like Santa like is laying in the snow and just kind of waves and like disappears. And the elves seem very aloof and don't seem to give a shit about Santa. They're like, oh, there's a new Santa. I don't even think there was like a grieving period or anything.
Yeah, it's just business for them.
Yeah, it's literally just, and they're all old, you know?
Yeah.
So they have thoughts of like immortals on that sort of situation. So putting those aside, it was excellent. Oh my God, this holds up still. Tim Allen, so many things I already know what they're going to say, and I still laugh. And still also, like I said, I don't remember yesterday. So also lots of stuff I didn't remember. A lot of classics. Gonna watch it with the family. It's really nice. A lot of people quoting lines before they happen and stuff like that. Like, that's entertainment used to bring us all together, bring us closer to like our family members who we don't have like a lot of other stuff in common. And it's really lovely. Nice when entertainment could bring people together. Those were the days.
Divide them.
Jeff dropping 5 gifties, hitting some Graham, some Project Taco, 7 Po Boy. There's so many weirdos. I appreciate all you lurkers and sons. Appreciate you so much, Jefferson. I will be hanging out with him tonight doing a Gremlins 2 review.
Together we can stop them. We can take the city back.
Whew. So I'm looking forward to watching some Gremlins 2 because I've only seen it the once. Is it a Christmas movie?
Yeah, wait. Say it is.
Well, what's your thought, Badgers? What tier level would you put Gremlins 2?
Honestly, it's been so long I couldn't rate it.
No, it's I
don't remember how many Christmas references there are, or is it just set at Christmas?
Let's see, Gooch, did you ever? You're a little older, a little more Canadian. Did you watch the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen?
Yes, the first one's the best. I agree with Badger. It's the better one of all of them, but.
And his son's actually like a kid where he's he's a rebellious spray painting teenager in the second one. But then so his like the other little girl though basically has to replace him as the kid, and she's super duper adorable. And the best part about 2, I think we can all agree, when I think of Santa Claus 2, this right here is what I think. This
it's creepy.
Like, you know, a lot of like Trump voters in Twitter replies will say, this is what I voted for. Like, this is what I voted for. Dictator Santa. I love him. And they do it so darn well. And the like prosthetics where he is all like plasticky and rubber. Oh, it works so good. He gets his army of soldiers he clones. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so good.
Star Wars of him.
Yes. Oh, wait. One last thing before we move on from the first one. The little elf, Judy. So this movie came out when I was like 5 or 6. And now watching that, I realized, wait, I think Judy was my first like crush without even realizing what a crush was when I was a kid watching a movie, you know, because we all had like a look before we really understood what these feelings were and whatnot. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I think Judy was like my first crush. And then I was like, she says, I'm 12. I've been working on this recipe for over 1,200 years. And then he makes a joke about like, you look good for your age. And she's like, I'm flattered, but I'm dating someone and whatever. And I'm like, oh, wait. The first little crush I had on like a person in a girl in a movie was a lolly. A Santa's elf's lolly. I was like, oh, because I remember, and I was like, oh, that's kind of wholesome. That was like my first little crush, and then I'm like, it's not wholesome anymore. God dang it!
Been ruined.
It's you know, it's lovely. And then they switched her out in the second one, which was really sad because the girl in the first one was better, I thought. And okay, yeah, second one. Let's see. He goes on a date with Molly Shannon. And she just absolutely loses it. Did not remember that. He has to wear the therapist. Judge Reinhold? Is that the, yeah. Has to wear his ugly 80s
Close
sweaters.
talker. Close talker.
The elf guy. I prefer him when he is older. He's definitely a better actor when he's older. The kid is kind of just a little shit, but I like the whole.
That's Krumholtz.
Him being on the naughty list. Yeah, David Krumholtz.
Yeah.
And I loved all of the various, because he's like constantly fluctuating weight, all the various like fat suit. Tim Allen's is great. And then yeah, like the little girl, being friends with Prancer, whatever. I love the way that the reindeer talk and they kind of do Star Wars like Jawa talk to each other a little bit. little Wookiee in there, and he's just able to understand them. But the animatronics for it are just so good. All right, I think that's enough Santa Claus in. It was great. It's so good to be back. Oh yeah, I also this kid as the elf, really good too. All right, beautiful. Moving on to oh no, ABF's still gone. Okay, when ABF gets back, we got some Four Christmases and some Fat Man. Here's one I wasn't expecting to watch. This was my brother's favorite. This one gets a lot of hate for some reason. Elf. I loved it. It still holds up. I really like Elf. Am I the only one?
I like it too. I think Will Ferrell gives his career best performance in that movie.
Okay, thank God. Badger?
Maybe that one and Anchorman, and I don't know.
I don't think it's his career best performance, but
it's really good. It's a top 3 performance for Will Ferrell, in my opinion.
Sure. Yeah, not my preferred Christmas movie. No.
Very much so. This is tier 1, though, if we're saying whether stuff is Christmas or not. This is one
for sure, tier 1.
%. Yeah. Bob Newhart, obviously, always great to see his old ass.
Oh yeah.
This movie's very dependent on if you like Will Ferrell.
I find him very annoying in this movie. I'd rather watch an Anchorman or a Step Brothers.
A lot of people don't like Zooey Deschanel either, which I like Zooey Deschanel, but I'm happy to admit her acting is not very good.
Usually helps in situations like this.
I'm saying fully automatic snowball thrower. Like this scene, and when he does like the snipe, like from long distance and hits the kid, knocks him over.
I want to add a retraction. Anchorman is probably number 1, Step Brothers number 2, although they're almost tied. Then maybe Elf, but I think he gives a really good performance here.
Yeah. If Buddy is supposed to be annoying as fuck, which I actually believe he's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah. It's a great performance.
Always putting the maple syrup on the spaghetti and stuff like that.
But just to be clear, I didn't care for the movie even before Will went into an insufferable fucking leftist making tranny documentaries. Like it just wasn't for me. But I understand why it's popular and has resonated.
I didn't even know. I mean, I recall him doing something, but I've never actually watched any of that, and I try to tune it out because I do like some of his older movies. So I try not to think about all that other stuff.
Preserve it as long as you can, Price.
Okay.
I mean, even like I remembered everything that happened in the Peter Dinklage scene, and I still laugh.
He's an angry
at all
elf.
of it. Yes, it's so good. You're not allowed to say that anymore. Yeah, there's so much to enjoy. So many quotable lines. The story and character stuff's really good.
Jimmy Caan made this movie. I'm sorry, but he's got that like you take him from The Godfather, he's Sonny from Godfather, and you put him in here, and it's just kind of hits. That's what makes this movie go. So.
I'm a fan of Fish Out of Water, and he's a double fish out of water. Fish out of water in the North Pole, fish out of water in the city. I'm a sucker for it. I like fish out of water, and like I like stupid characters too. So he doesn't understand. He's ditzy. Yeah, I like it. I'm a stranger or a stranger in a strange land or whatever kind of guy. Now, ABF, good, you're back. Four Christmases. ABF went, you should watch Four Christmases. And I went, what the fuck is Four Christmases? ABF, what the fuck is Four Christmases?
I think Badger was one that recommended it, but I had forgotten the movie
Oh.
entirely, and we watched it the other day. A lot of fun. Basically about a couple that don't like to spend the holidays with their family. They like to go to Tahiti instead or something like that. But they're at the airport, and all their plans changed because the planes were delayed, and they get a microphone shoved in their face on live TV, and all of a sudden their family finds out, and they're like, "You're coming to Christmas, right? Because you're in town." So all their plans got ruined. They learned a lot about each other. It was actually really cute and fun.
It starts with him trying to pick her up at a bar while they're role playing and stuff. And so it's like kind of throws you off with that. And then you see how they actually feel about stuff, and you find out, oh, they don't want to get married, they don't want to have kids, any of that responsibility stuff. And so once they then have to go with the families, you see how like the dad, like him and his brother, like beat him up and treat him terribly. And you're like, oh, I get why he didn't want to go. Yeah, Jon Favreau is so good. There's got to be a picture of him. He's so good. It's like UFC guys. And then you're like, oh, I get why he doesn't want to be there. But then also his dad or someone will say the exact same thing that he said earlier. And you're like, oh, he gets it from them. But then he sees them being awful. And he's like, oh, that's what I sound like, isn't it? So she doesn't want to have kids. She gets like spit up on and stuff. But then she sees him like walking around with like the baby, and she gets that, mother moment. And then slowly it's like, wait, maybe we leave it up in the air. Maybe we could have kids instead of saying no. And then that causes strife. But then you realize all of their insecurities and all that stuff is from their parents. And it was really good, really, really good character development and character arcs. I was not expecting
You guys liked it.
Yeah. So Badger, you were the one who recommended it. I couldn't remember.
I had never seen it. It kept being shown on TV, and I caught it in parts. I was like, I'm enjoying everything I'm seeing. And then I ended up watching it all the way through. Yeah.
It's actually not even rated that highly anywhere. But I don't know why. It's a good one.
5.7. Yeah, 5.7. I saw them like, oh, Chris. So my expectations were kind of low, and there's a masterclass in some Christmas character arcs. And, Badger talks about how stuff can be, holy Mark, how, things can be Christmassy, or one of the things that makes them Christmassy is like, bringing families closer together and whatnot, which I agree. And this was that, like the movie. And it was shockingly good. I thought considerably better than a 5.7. And Mark dropping 5 memberships. I'm going to have that wig on here before long. Yeah, we got to do a wheel spinning soon here. Ranger of Dragons is the first one he hit. I didn't know I had someone following me named Ranger of Dragons, but yeah, I'm modding him right now. And I'll get Ronan the Crusader and others. Appreciate you, Mark. Gooch, I wish you had said the wig. Now, also, Jon Favreau, a bunch of other people. I'm like, oh, they're in it. Robert Duvall was great. It's like
he was really good.
Yeah, I don't give a crap. I'm gonna drink and watch my old black and white TV and stuff like that.
What do you mean I need a satellite dish?
Yeah, that's the part. Yeah, that's the part. Like when they're setting up the satellite dish, is like, oh man.
Well, about you,
it's so frustrating.
I can't pay my own bill on the fucking. You can't win with them.
Yeah,
it's so frustrating. And he's like up there trying to point the dish, is looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn was great. Oh, this is such a
Jon
great
Favreau. Yeah, Jon Favreau did so good in this role.
And he's wearing the Affliction shirt, so you're like, oh yeah, this just hits the mark so perfectly. Yeah.
It took me like 5 to 10 seconds. I'm like, I know who this person is. Why does my brain feel so weird?
Shut your mouth.
Back when Favreau was trying, Jesus.
Yeah. It was really good character development when they showed like them doing like the Pictionary or whatever game, and they, Vince Vaughn and Reese realize that they don't know anything about each other.
Yes,
but
the
Jon Favreau like total hick. They nail everyone.
Oh, and there's a lot of jokes too in there where they say, capital of China, Hong Kong. So it's like they know each other so well that even they know their retardation.
Yeah,
like they're that in sync. Yeah, it's great. And then that made them open up more to each other so they could actually talk about maybe wanting to get married and having kids. What the hell? And then like Dwight Yoakam shows up as like the mega church pastor.
Yeah, that was so good.
Perfect. Yeah, and then what's her nuts too? Yeah, Mary Steenburgen. She's always good. Oh,
She's a
my
mom
God.
in like every movie. That's what
Yeah.
Jess and I were joking about.
Step Brothers.
Yep.
Yeah.
She played Will Ferrell's mom like 7 times or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Reese Witherspoon's sister, Kristen Chenoweth, she starts off as like bimbo valley girl, like vapid bitch, but very, very quickly is actually like the pro natalist. She's like the pro baby and actually like gives her like really good advice and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, like she's actually being like a really good sister. And it was like actually a positive message and convinced her to not be a crazy cat lady and actually like have kids. I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting that from that like archetype character. And it was nice. It was a nice movie with really good character writing. What the fuck? Price, have you seen Four Christmases? Had you even heard of it? I hadn't.
Is it something with it's with Vince Vaughn that he's dating Reese Witherspoon or something with Christmases? I saw this movie once many years ago. I don't even remember what I thought about it, but the fact that I barely remember anything gives me the feeling that it must not have been anything groundbreaking.
Oh, I won't remember this before long. I probably won't even remember the name of it. It's so much better than that. It deserves me to remember it. But I watched 6 Christmas movies in a row. So now I was just talking about the whole like pro, like child thing. Reese Witherspoon urges women to not put off having kids. Don't put it off because of all the things that seem like a barrier. You're going to figure it out. I'm glad that I had kids kind of young. This was basically the plot of the movie. And I saw this after and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's literally, it was like the message of the movie. So yeah, base Reese Witherspoon. Good to see. Fat Man. This one was you, ABF, wasn't it? Right?
This came out of nowhere in 2020. People were like, we were all stuck in the house still. This came out around Christmas, I think. And we're like, wow, we got a Mel Gibson movie. And it was all about Santa, the military industrial complex.
Of course.
Yeah. When I told my mom I was going to watch a Mel Gibson Santa Claus movie, she was like, oh, okay. She like rolled her eyes when I said Mel Gibson. It was not a movie for her. But I was told it was like John Wick Santa, so I was expecting a lot more violence. It's not till like the very end you really get it. So I wish it had been more violent. That's my one
Isaac
complaint.
described it as that. I wouldn't have described it that way.
And another I wasn't expecting Walton Goggins as the bad guy, the assassin trying to kill Santa. Basically because in his classic, his parents abused him, put the menthol cigarettes out on him, and Santa only ever got him one present. So it's I hate Superman because my life was bad and he didn't save me situation. But with Santa. And it really worked along with the other random kid who did put the hit out on Santa. I don't even remember why, but Walton Goggins is literally like an expert who like buys toys like made by Santa. His little cop car, it's only one. I liked it. The character stuff was good. Badger, you did warn me about one thing. I believe it was you.
No, it was Isaac.
Oh, Isaac. Oh, it was
about Mrs. Claus. Yeah.
Okay, Mrs. Claus. She black.
She was pretty good though, wasn't she?
She was good. I quite liked her. Yes.
Yeah.
I basically no issue with her. Once I saw it, I went, oh yeah, that's why I was told. Okay.
Not all moratoriums are created equally.
Well, she was what I talk about likable. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's Mrs. Claus. She literally just made everyone cookies and then helped them load his guns. Beautiful.
She was very like emotionally supportive and just like, she was great character.
He has a factory of elves, so he fully blown like lean into the elf stuff, which was nice.
And just like Elf, they consume a lot of sugars.
Yes.
Isn't that great? I love that part about it.
Yeah, maybe they wouldn't be so like pale and whatnot if they were able to eat meat and vegetables. It's like, why would we do that?
Yeah, he's like, we actually live longer than you.
Yeah. And so the whole thing is basically, since there's more bad kids, they're not making as much like there aren't as many presents, they're getting coals, and it's all about boosting the American economy. So since the kids are bad, they're not boosting the economy. So he's getting less money from the government, so he can't afford to stay open. So he has to take a contract from the government to build like missiles.
No, it was like weapon. It was
Something?
like avionics for like the next,
Yeah,
Lockheed
like
Martin
F-16
fighter,
or
basically.
something. Yeah. So I loved all the secret agent stuff. Walton Goggins just like gats everybody. He just walks through like there's zero security. But then we get the final end fight, and not to spoil anything, he may or may not shoot Santa in the face, which was a moment. I'm like, what? What? And I was actually really mad. He only has the eye patch at the end. I'm like, I wish you would have had Santa eye patch the whole time.
But
next thing.
It's so great though, because it all kind of starts from a kid that got in love with Cole for being a little shit, and he hires a hitman to kill Santa Claus, and that hitman is the one that's been obsessing over Santa Claus his entire life and collecting stuff. It was really, really good.
He's very No Country for Old Men. Like if he interacts with you, he's killing you at the end of the scene every time.
Even the car that he drives has character. I loved everything about his persona.
So yeah, what the hell? If you haven't seen Fat Man, shockingly good for what it was. Came out in 2020. It's on Paramount Plus, Prime Video, and Netflix. So super easy to watch. But also keep in mind, if you're wanting to watch any Christmas movies, good chance the streamers you have might lose rights to them. I keep having where I watch half of something on Halloween and then I go to finish it the next day and it's not there.
Mhm.
Keep that in mind. Finish them while you can. They may no longer be on your streaming service tomorrow.
Before midnight.
Yes. And we'll do a little wheel spinning. Appreciate all the red boys in here. And we do have a Sydney Sweeney to show my appreciation. Barbarella, please God. Speaking of Sydney Sweeney appreciation, Barbarella. Let's see. Start a poll with some Barbarella. And get more spins. Sydney Sweeney. Wait, Price, did you see The Housemaid?
I did see it, yes. I posted a
Ooh.
review on my second channel, yes.
ABF, any Christmas movies I should watch today?
Nope.
I'd be on my 7th bowl of eggnog cereal right now. if eggnog existed. Oh, you hit Hypnotic. Nice, dude. So, Price, what did you think of Sydney Sweeney's boobs performance? Or no, sorry, The Housemaid. Thoughts?
The Housemaid, for the first maybe half of the movie, I thought it was an okay thriller. Nothing that would win any awards, but I thought it was okay. But it really shifted into this kind of you go girl situation, something like an hour into it. And the second half of the movie increasingly got to be more you go girl and more you go girl. And at the end, it was just.
But she shows her boobs at one of those points, right?
Yes, she does. There is a scene where you do see her boobs.
Excellent.
Excellent.
If nothing else, that's there. It turned out later, I read the summary of the book, and the book is also probably like a guilty pleasure aimed for women, but even at least there, it's a little more grounded. There's stuff that happens towards the end of this movie that's so kind of preposterous that you can't really suspend any disbelief anymore.
Oh, it's more than just Amanda Seyfried's a crazy bitch?
Yes, the thing is that the movie, probably the first half of it focuses on that, and as long as that's the direction of the movie, I think it's pretty good. It's actually pretty decent. Once it kind of goes in a few other twists and turns in different directions, the movie, in my opinion, kind of falls apart.
It reminds me of the hand.
You don't recommend. Yeah,
it reminds me of the hand that rocks the cradle.
It is absolutely the hand that rocks the cradle. It's 100% something reminiscent of that, which is also coming out. You go girl, but add a little more you go girl to that feeling, and that's the best I can say without spoiling it. If it ever arrived on streaming, I suppose there's worse things you can watch, but it seemed like more something that you'd watch with a woman, or that a woman would like more than a man, I think. Except for the Sydney Sweeney boobs. Yeah.
I assume this was made for women. Yeah, 100%. So we got Barbarella and He-Man were the first two. And then Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Currently, Barbarella is winning, but it's neck and neck out there. Hold on, Jesus Christ. ABF, any
Warriors is superior.
Is that your vote? ABF, let's see. Any Curly Sue's Executive Decision, Wild Things, Rush Hour, Ghost, Transformers 1, No, I'm sorry. My mom put that one on there. I swear.
How about
wait, District 9? How about District 9?
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna
District
say
9's
either
great.
District 9 or Sphere.
Goddamn prawn.
District 9 and Sphere it is, because I've wanted to be watch both. Perfect. District 9 and Sphere, and then
Sphere will never win on
one.
one of your little polls.
Yeah,
but
there's
it's an
a lot of
interesting
those.
one. So
Yeah, well, and the Sphere, because you had me watch Abyss way back in the
I
day.
used to confuse
and
Abyss and Sphere so fucking much when I was a kid. Yes.
I was so confused. I was waiting for like the jump scares and monsters and horror and shit.
Well,
and
to be fair, it's kind of the same fucking story, but it's
kind
ever so
of.
slightly different.
Well, it's more psychological, but Sphere was really popular from it being a book first. I can't remember if Abyss was also a book beforehand.
Yeah, it's Michael Crichton.
Okay.
Like Jurassic Park guy and Andromeda Strain and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit! This wig is horrible.
Where did Erwin go?
I don't know. I am on fire. I need to
Erwin
turn my
Claus.
fan towards me. Holy shit!
Give us a hair flick.
I'm gonna lose my hat. Damn it! I can't move. I'm like a. God damn it! Who's the? Wait.
Can you, before putting the hat on, can you just say 1.21 gigawatts?
1.1 gigawatts. Oh fuck! Damn it! Oh shit! Oh no! I'm getting McFarlane's on in my beard, Badger.
It's a sign.
Drowned.
One
Dumb
moment,
bitch.
please. Barbarella still winning. Don't forget to vote, guys. Damn. I'm playing an ABF clip. It saved me, ABF clip. 1 second, please.
He's in there. He's still in there. He ain't happy.
He ain't happy. Okay, 1 second, please. Okay. Get my
Get a chin strap on that thing.
Hold on, get my. It's broken. 1 second. Okay. What were we doing? Remind me, guys. Oh wait.
How about for $90? I'll put the fucking mousetrap on my tongue.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to put on my tongue? Maybe. All right, so I'm going to go really quick with this one. How the far right stole Christmas from Politico.eu. So it's basically how a lot of the European parties are rightly calling out the attack on Christmas. In Germany, in many of the places, the Christmas markets they have, the little Christmas festivals they do, they can't have them anymore. They're canceling them because there's been too many attacks on them by who knows who. They have to put up barriers just to prevent them from driving their vehicles through them. Every single year, there's 100% a war on Christianity and Christmas and the West, and it's 1000% real. And now we're like, hey, sorry, we're not doing this anymore. We're saying Merry Christmas instead, Happy Holidays. Fuck everyone else. Well, that means Christmas is far right now. We're at the point where Christmas is far right.
Okay,
and they're saying we are the Grinches. Yeah, sounds great for me. Yeah, our side has Christmas and Santa Claus. Their side has female genital mutilation.
Yeah, I mean, Google won't say Merry Christmas ever on their page anyways. So
yeah, or Easter. They hate Easter too for some reason. They got rid of don't be evil from their motto. Or it used to be don't do evil. So Mr. Beast. Happy holidays. To celebrate, I'm giving every person that likes this post nothing. Wait, you son of a bitch. Happy holidays. Sorry. So I was a little mean. I didn't mean. Anyone who says happy holidays deserves to be kidnapped and tortured by a communist black professor while their foreskin is ripped off. Merry Christmas. So this might seem harsh to some people. Does anyone else know about Kwanzaa?
Yes, it's not a real holiday.
Oh, Gooch knows. Gooch knows. So,
a white man created a black man holiday. There you go.
No, not a white man. Kwanzaa is a fake holiday invented by a criminal Marxist. It's actually a black professor, full-blown actual Marxist communist, who created an alternative, even more extreme version of the Black Panthers. Yeah, what's it? I thought I had it for a second. He took the name Kwanzaa from like a Swahili word, and that's about all it has to do with Africa.
Yeah, but Obama talked about it, so it's real, right?
Yeah.
Dude, when I grew up, we had to hear about Kwanzaa. Did anyone else have to hear about Kwanzaa in school?
Yes, yes.
I really don't know much about it. I know it exists.
So basically, they stole the Jewish menorah and they made it and they turned it into the African flag colors for a menorah, and they light them. And there's like the 7 pillars of retardation or whatever, and it's literally just the Communist Manifesto, basically. So full-blown communist holiday. This shit is why we have to say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas.
Yeah, but also all they're all made up. Easter's actually a fucking Ishtar fertility. You know what I'm saying? They've all been made up and corporatized. So who gives a fuck? It's what you think it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. But as far as holidays be made up, we're just doing the European Christian one.
Yeah, no, we've stuck to Christmas.
This
Yes,
is
correct.
America.
We've already have a made up commercialized holiday, and it's Christmas.
Yes, correct. And we like it. We like it. So fuck off.
Way
I'm sorry.
cooler.
And basically, now that the Overton window has shifted so far, we're finally allowed to say stuff like that. And so, okay, just finish it off for those that don't know. Okay, so Kwanzaa, radical black commie. He also basically kidnapped 2 women and tortured them in, I think, his basement.
Oh, well, why else would you torture them in the attic? That would be weird.
Went to prison for 5 years for it.
That sounds festive.
That's Kwanzaa. That's why we say Happy Holidays. So I understand my telling Mr. Beast that if you say Happy Holidays, you deserve to be. Yeah, it might sound radical. It's far less radical than Kwanzaa. And Isaac nails it. Coming home after saying Merry Christmas to every Jew and Muslim I saw, I do like wishing force Merry Christmas on people. You have to. I had some Stone Tosses, some bangers. Let's see, that's some Kwanzaa's gay. Robert Barnes, Franklin offends Mark Levin by saying Merry Christmas. Bill Crystal, Jewish rich man, says that Homeland Security is saying Merry Christmas, America. We are blessed to share a nation and a savior. Capital S Savior from Homeland Security. Not only Merry Christmas, they drop in a Jesus is Savior. Bill Crystal, rich Jewish man, un-American, and if I may say, un-Christian. Merry Christmas, fuck you.
Merry Christmas.
You're getting gatekept, bitch. So we got Happy Holidays.
You saw that too.
This is the White House under Biden with the trannies. Oh, there's a whole video. I love you, Chad. I appreciate you so much. I am not subjecting you to it. And then this is like what they're doing. Melania, I think, was in charge of it. And she does a lovely Christmas every year. It's often a very white Christmas. They have a lot of white Christmas trees some of the year.
That is actually pretty beautiful, all those trees in there.
Yeah. Yes, I get it. And, like this and like why they hate the ballroom so much. They hate beauty. They don't want things to look nice. The Satanists want things to be ugly and destroy things. Yeah, considerably better. And I got a little more we can blast through. But first, we got to get some lovely super chatters. Tomahawk dropping a tenner up in here. So question, is Santa an Omega level mutant or an extra dimensional entity? I love the stories that kind of do a take on this where Santa's just always been. There's actually, Tomahawk, there's an anime called Sanda. You may want to check it out.
Yeah.
I think it's over now. I need to watch an episode of Sanda today.
Finished? I think it just finished.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 and then I didn't want to do the weekly. Yeah, I might have to watch an episode of Sanda today. But yeah, Tomahawk, I love that concept, or not to be sacrilegious on Christmas, but the idea of like Jesus being like a mutant or like someone with superpowers and stuff like that. Always
everyone knows he was one of the ancient peoples that has Isu technology.
Yeah, is he one of the ancient ones? Yeah, I saw stuff like that. Is Santa an ancient one? I think it's from some of ABF Stargaters and stuff like that, right? Yeah, they have some. They have lots of interesting theories in general. They have some very interesting Christmas ones as well. And then I got to drop another one for my homie Tomahawk. Appreciate you, Tomahawk. I think we've all done all of them, but this one. She's just trying to show the tattoo to say she's the demon lord. Okay, Badger? Jeez. All right, now.
I'm not afraid anymore.
And Jefferson dropping another. It was 5 in the last one, right? Mm-hmm. And dropping another 5. Jeff, appreciate you. Really looking forward to watching some Gremlins 2. I definitely prefer Gremlins 2 over Gremlins 1, that's for sure. Oh, and so probably going to force some relatives to watch some Gremlins 2. They don't have an option. Appreciate you so much. Stephen Miller, incredibly Jewish man, wishing everyone a blessed and Merry Christmas. this. Stephen Miller, the deputy
gotta
chief of
say.
staff. I have zero even the inkling of a thought that he may have dual loyalties. He is 110% American man assimilation. Merry Christmas. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. White House drops a Merry Christmas and Make America Great Again. Drops the AI Christmas Vacation. He plugs in. They finally work. Oh, wait. Did I skip it? No. Okay. So it doesn't show it till the end. Come on. Come on. There we go. MAGA. So, yeah, we got the White House account. Dropping Christmas Vacation AIs. Randy Quaid having it up here. Say whatever you want about Cousin Eddie, but I don't see anyone else standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Should be watching that.
Post.
Yeah, should be watching this here sometime today. My personal favorite Christmas movie. Randy Quaid, on behalf of myself and not Cousin Eddie, I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday to Jesus. I love people slipping the Jesus, the Savior stuff in there too. Please God, yes. Mama Badger actually dropped a boomer Merry Christmas. Did you see it, Badge? It dropped pretty.
Oh yeah,
it dropped pretty early. Yeah, straight up, just cat attacking a Christmas tree. Just a simple Merry Christmas to you from Mama Badger. I love it.
You gotta do
classic boomer post. I love it. And then Geeks and Gamers, they knew it. We hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. Of course, they know how to do it. You meant Happy Holidays, right? I've been seeing this one for a while, but it's very much so this. And we are going to force our Merry Christmas on you. This is this dude. I see him around. He's one of those like UAE Muslims that aren't as and actually talk a little bit of sense. Like these are the kind of guys who are trying to buy like Paramount and EA and all that stuff. If hearing the words Merry Christmas offends you, then you're the problem. When the get it better than the American left, we in a crazy place. Katie Sackhoff drops a Merry Christmas to your family from ours, which I kind of liked. Sorry, I'm a sucker for Grogu. John Fetterman, literal Democrat with brain damage. The least terrible Democrat is the one whose brain doesn't even function properly. Tater wishes his cat, I'm assuming, yins and yous a very, very Merry Christmas. Even the Democrat senator with brain damage understood the assignment. James Gunn, Gooch, I need your eyeballs.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
James Gunn even understood to say Merry Christmas to my friends everywhere and actually post a
classic Superman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even James Gunn fucking
He just wants to hold on to his job.
Yeah.
If this wasn't in the hostile takeover situation that it is now, he probably wouldn't have even said anything.
Yeah, true. All right,
he would have said Happy Festivus.
Yeah, which yes,
Right.
and any of those who do celebrate Festivus, we do have a late one this year. That'll be tomorrow night on Badgers. Don't miss that. Moving and this Notch Minecraft creator, 2-based. Moving to Texas might have been the best decision I've ever made, blah, blah, blah. Ends with a PS, Merry Christmas. And eat pickled herring. It's pretty good. All right, so one gamer gets it. Jeff Keighley, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. You do a Merry Christmas and then throw a Happy Holidays? This, I'm a little more lenient to. But this is how it started. It started as Merry Christmas. It started as Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Then it turned into Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And then it turned into Happy Holidays. That's the slippery slope right there. Also, I love the first one. 3 emojis. Half-Life 3 confirmed. So true. So true. Now, this is where it gets sad, ABF.
Uh-oh.
Stargate Central. Happy holidays, Stargate fans. I was told you guys were space fascists.
Gay.
And
I
then
don't
throw
know
up.
what Stargate Central is.
No matter where you are or how you celebrate.
Yeah, we only follow Jack O'Neill.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, Jeff.
Uh-oh.
What
Called
the
out.
fuck, bro?
Yes, Jeff. It's Merry Christmas, Jeff. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. And I get it. You want to be nice and you want to just do the easy saying and say Happy Holidays. No. Merry Christmas. And if you're a Jewish person, when I say Merry Christmas to you, translate that in your head to something else. That sounds great. But Merry Christmas, guys. Celebrate your weird Indian firework holiday somewhere else. Now,
festival.
Oh, Badger, this one hurt me, man. Claire Obscura Expedition 33. We're wishing you all the happiest of holidays. I will say though, the picture is fucking great. I do like that.
But then they put Santa hats on everyone, so just say Christmas.
Yes, I know exactly. Let's see,
I will say
I
something
love
here
this.
that I think that for many years, people said happy holidays and didn't think much of it. It's become more of a contested issue
We love you,
in
guys.
more recent years that it's like it's coming at the expense of the Christmas thing. But I think there was at some point where people sometimes used to interchange them. Somebody used to say happy holidays and nobody really thought much of it. I'm not saying now, I'm saying like 20 years ago.
Yeah, no, you're right. And it was because more people went to church 20 years ago. But now that there's a war on Christianity, now we have to hold ground wherever we can.
And it's that's why I brought up the Kwanzaa thing. It's on purpose. They're actively trying to destroy Western civilization. Actively.
Fair
and
enough,
that means
yeah.
destroying like European Christian, tradition and history. Nintendo of America, wishing you countless smiles this holiday season. Is it Christmas pulling you from the red to the black with Black Friday? No, it's not Kwanzaa. It ain't Hanukkah doing it. No, it's fucking Christmas doing it. It's Merry fucking Christmas.
Well, Japan's not known for being Christian, though, right?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go quickly.
Okay.
Legendary. No mittens, no mercy. Happy holidays. Fuck you.
Actually, isn't Japan known for having a substantial amount of
Are they?
Christians?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm sorry. And then Godzilla official. 'Twas the night before the holidays. 'Twas the night before Christmas. But no, 'twas the night before the holidays. Now that's some fucking sacrilege right there. And then I keep seeing this going around. Gooch, are you familiar with this anime?
Yeah, this is I've seen quite a few clips. There's been about 4 or 5 of them.
Brave Ex Kaiser.
Yeah.
So I keep seeing these around.
Yeah, there's a few of them, and I like the one where he rips off his jacket and he's all buffed up.
That's what I had. And then someone posted the minute 20. Let's see. Hayden's been interested in this Pragmata with the little android girl riding on your back. Hugh, faster! We got to get all the good kids their presents in time. Merry Christmas.
I like that.
They got it, and adorable little girl like riding them, like great, lovely. Free win, got a Merry Christmas in there. We're gonna love ourselves some DBZ. I didn't realize My Hero Academia has a Christmas episode. What the hell?
Yeah.
So let's see. Is there a picture? I think is there a picture? No, fuck. So for those that don't know, me and Hayden like to talk about it occasionally. So only 1% of Japan's population is Christian, yet every Christmas millions of Japanese families eat KFC. Essentially, one man in the 70s pulled off the greatest marketing hack in fast food history. And Christmas wasn't celebrated, no traditions, no turkey dinners, no cultural significance. Let's see. KFC had just entered the market and was struggling to stand out. A manager overheard something that changed everything. Foreign tourists were in a store, were complaining that there was nowhere to eat turkey. So his idea was, let's make chicken the new turkey and make party barrels. So buckets of fried chicken marketed as Western-style Christmas feast. So for those in the know in marketing, they love adding English to everything. Really bad English, just because having English on the packaging is seen as like a status symbol kind of a thing. So similar to, they all want to wear blue jeans. They want to be like America. We used to, post World War II was fascinated with Western culture. American movies, American music, traditions. Western meant modern. It meant sophisticated, aspirational. So it wasn't just selling fried chicken. They were selling a slice of America. And now, even though there's barely any Christians in Japan, a shocking number of them celebrate Christmas with KFC. All because of some marketing. But Badger said, everything's made up. But that's lovely. Traditions are, as long as it brings people together and all that stuff, traditions are good. And we need more of it. And somewhere as atomized and lonely as Japan, and with they're not having families and whatnot, being able to, bring each other together through some fried chicken, which their KFC and their fast food is so much better than our versions. I like it. This I did not know. Yeah. And we're ending it here. Didn't the Colonel curse some Japanese baseball team? What? The curse of the Colonel refers to the Japanese baseball team, which they're obsessed with baseball there. The Hanshin Tigers, who faced nearly 20 years of poor performance after fans threw a Colonel Sanders statue into the river in '85, believing the statue resembled the MVP, the best player on the other team. So they threw the Colonel statue into the river, and it cursed them to the point where they pulled it out in 2009. And then finally in 2023, they managed to win a Japanese series, breaking the curse. So there's literally the curse of the Colonel.
Yeah, because there's the Bambino, the curse of the Bambino back in the day, the Boston Red Sox and Yankees, and yeah.
Beautiful. I love me some good old-fashioned curses. You know what?
Curses.
Social cohesion, things that bring us together, even if they're sports curses. Yeah. Badger, what you got going on?
I was looking up the amount of Christians in Japan, and apparently it could be as high as 2.8 million.
Yeah,
in a country of 125 million.
Yeah,
correct. But at least they're trying. Small little island.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's not just Christians who get the KFC.
Right.
Even though they're not Christian as a cultural, they do that. And then, like they celebrate like Valentine's Day, but they do it a little differently than us. They buy each other all the various little like single Kit Kats. Like they love giving the little 2-bar Kit Kats out as like gifts and stuff like that. And it's lovely. I love. Yes, Asia, take our Western holidays and throw your own little flair on them. They always do so good. Graph. Wait, Price is here, Price. Will you please?
Me.
Please, Graph one for 2.
For fuck's sake, cancel Disney Plus.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Now, Graph Web, do that 50 more fucking times and make him sing every single time.
No. Appreciate your Price.
Bless you.
Genuinely, I think that might have been the best one. You threw like an R&B singer doing the national anthem at a baseball game level of.
I never have any warm up. I always kind of I think it's very.
No, we do it raw here.
Yeah, I don't have any warm up. Sorry, I didn't have any warm up, guys. Beautiful Price. ABF, what you got coming up?
I didn't even do it. Tomorrow. Inside the Badger
I'm
Bin.
sorry, Badger.
Cabal. Sorry. It's our Christmas special.
This is affecting my thinking abilities
That's
right
fine.
now.
ABF will be there, though. So, ABF, what do you have coming up besides tomorrow on our Christmas special?
Going over to Jess's family's house today, and she wants to bring all of our cookies over there and possibly leave them. So, I'm going to make sure that we doesn't give away our entire
She's trying to help you.
Hostage situation.
Help?
Basically.
No, it sounds like torture. I want those Buckeyes to stay here.
I want my Buckeyes.
She just made molasses cookies too.
See,
oh my God.
I know you're doing some camping and stuff. We still gonna be doing a baking bad this Sunday?
Yes, we are. We should be back just in time for that.
Beautiful. Looking forward to it. Gooch, what you got coming up?
I got late night with Gooch tonight, me and Rossi, and then I have this video that I put out there about Primal, so go check it out.
Yes,
if you haven't seen it.
It's on the verge of getting ready to pop off. So now is the time to go check that out. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and consider sharing. Our boy Gooch, you're a 30K plus on the last one, right?
Yeah.
We keep showing some love to our Gooch. Give it the Gooch tickles. Gooch could be like a legit anime channel here before long if he keeps it up.
Yeah.
So yes, please go check that out. Price, I hate to do it to you, but before your outro, our lovable terrorist in chat, GraphWeb, wanted an encore for 2, if you don't mind.
Okay, but I should try something else, no? Or the same as...
Yeah, no, whatever.
Whatever feels right.
For fuck's sake, cancel Disney Plus.
It's still going, yeah. That's so good. Actually, I like the full screen's good. The seeing his mouth move definitely adds a lot. There you go, Crap. We're cutting you off, man. We're not gonna overserve. No. I will sing. But you're cut off from the price. All right, we got a couple more in there. No, keep our cookies, ABF. Yeah,
don't worry,
ABF.
your cookies are safe.
Yes. For fuck's sake, hashtag cancel Disney Plus. All right, you're welcome, GraphWeb. You terrorist, you. Thank you, Graph. We couldn't do this without you. You absolute menace. We have a clip.
So, for fuck's sake.
And Price, anything you wanted to plug for a week coming up?
I have the Night Owl tonight at 11:45 Eastern.
Beautiful.
That's on my live stream channel.
With great power, Graph Web, comes great responsibility.
Yeah! Sorry.
Night Owl.
Thank Graph Lab will We'll
Night
sing that
Owl.
one for the outro. Yeah, check out that Night Owl. Sorry,
Do you want me to sing this one again? What do you want? What?
Okay, yeah, for the out, we'll do it once I play the outro before we end. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
have you sing. Appreciate you all so dang much, chat. Sadly, no stream Friday and Saturday for me. Death in the family, so I'll be showing funeral stuff tomorrow. So no Friday or Saturday. Should be back Sunday though. Probably going to be some Darwin and Beef, unless ABF's able to sneak in. So doing a classic, make sure you join us for that, and then some Baking Bad after. Absolutely appreciate the shit out of you. So many of you being here on Christmas Day. It's awesome getting to hang out with you guys. It's nice doing if I just did Christmas family, but I didn't get to hang out with all my internet friends, I would be really sad because no offense, I love my family, but I see you guys way more. So it's really nice getting able to spend Christmas with you. Appreciate you all being here, panel and chat. Could not do this without you. We're going to do a little outro, and don't you worry, we'll do some singing afterwards. Or else, Craftweb says. Bye, guys.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Price, if you don't mind, could you sing us out? Here, in case you
For fuck's sake, cancel Disney Plus.
Thank you,
For
Craftweb.
fuck's sake.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Price. Thank you all. We will see you later.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my doggo.